We're going to move on and talk about the family system now. So those of you guys who are familiar with the family system, it is a pretty long time system introduced with the release of the game. Originally, the family system supported 8 members. They could be cross-faction, and it was really just, kind of a chat channel or permissions for your house. Over time, we've seen players use the family system to kind of create a micro guild, or maybe just a management of like their real life friend group. But it really became this kind of system that was used to support small group play. The Revelation update enhances that. And this is a system that we've seen grow and change based on the way players play Archeage. The family system is developed to support people who play using that smaller group. Now, the family system is extended. Our current live version supports 10 people, but in 3.0 it will support up to 12 people. You have to extend the size of your family by using a certificate. But it can be up to 12 people. The rules are still the same. You can still have your pirate uncle in there or your cross-faction alts or whatever you want to put in your family. You can still do that. Supports up to 12 people. Now, family members get different roles, and these roles are mostly a role play thing. You can set what title you'd like them to have.
Sorry, again, this is like an internal version that doesn't have all the correct translations yet. But yeah, those are the different titles that you can...
Yeah, and there's like 7 or 8 of them, and you can assign them as appropriate. And so family play changes a lot, mostly because when you're in a family group, you now have daily tasks that you can undertake. And we can show that in a window. We can't unlock them in this build, but what we're going to do is demonstrate one of the activities that families can do. Now, these are like merit quests or guild quests, and you do them on a daily basis. So, yeah, take it away. Let's see what it looks like.
And just to bring it up real quick, you do those daily so you can get vacation for it, you get family experience so you can upgrade your family, you also get buffs for your families. So you want to upgrade it so you can take advantage of those buffs, which starts out as vocational benefits. And then it adds on top a movement speed while carrying tri-pack, and then at the end you also get fishing boat. What's that? Duration of 4 wind. For fishing boats and merchant schooners is extended. So this is one of the quests, one of the new quests that come with the families, which I kind of like because it asks people to work together to complete the tasks. Now in this version you have to cook a local stew for the community, and you see you have like different roles that you can choose from, depending on what task is going to be within this. I'm gonna go for, this is all not updated again. I'm gonna go for F. This is gonna be my role for this. And then I have my 2 other family members here, which you can see are opposite faction, but we can still work together. So I'll go ahead and start this quest. Now everybody has picked their roles, I hope. Now this looks a lot similar like sports fishing. You target the thing and you see which buff comes up. If it matches your task, you have to go ahead and do it. And then it's basically, for this specific quest, you have to go all the way until the cooking pot is filled, and then you can grab the stew for it. There's all kinds of different ones. One is like a huge tree which you have to chop down, so you wait until it's your turn.
Now I have to ask some tough questions.
Yeah.
If I have a greater cooking skill, does it affect this at all?
Yes, it does. Not all of them, I believe, but certain quests, it does affect, your proficiency affects how quickly you get through a task. So for this one, for example, if you have a higher cooking proficiency, you're going to be able to complete this faster.